Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Pill. So this is actually a combo video because these two recipes are so easy I can just combine them into one video. Anyway, we're going to be doing a smoothie and then chicken taco stuff for the Instant Pot. That's going to be my meal all week, and then the smoothie is going to be lunch all week. I'm now bulk making smoothies. It's much easier. I put them in mason jars, freeze them in the freezer, and then put them out either the night before to defrost in the refrigerator, so they're just like, if I made them fresh. Or what I did today was I took one out of the freezer because I forgot to defrost it, and I just ran under warm water for like 30 seconds, and then just use a spoon. It was like a sorbet. It's freaking awesome. But anyway, we'll start with the smoothie because that's a little bit easier. And the smoothie is going to be make smoothies for nope, not finished yet. It's like a blueberry coconut water smoothie, right? So we're going to actually double the suggested servings for this because we're bulk making it. Let's go ahead and get started. So taking this out here, you need roughly the full amount here. It's 32 ounces, so 2 cups per portion, but this is like 30, a little bit over, but whatever. I mean, just gonna throw the whole thing in there because I'm not gonna keep a little bit of coconut water. So I sort of want to keep proportion sizes accurate though. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take this here. We're gonna do 4 cups. Always put in the liquid first. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we got that in there. I mean, there is a good bit of coconut water left in here. Look, I might save that. Yeah, I'm not going to waste the coconut water. Let's save that. Let's rinse this really quick. Alright. Okay, so put that there for now. Let that sit there. Okay, so we got that. Now we need the frozen blueberries, 4 cups of those. This may be tricky. I may need to get creative here because I forgot to buy blueberries. I have a few left in the freezer. By the way, this is my new spice rack. Let me turn this around because it's sort of maybe... Okay, I don't know how it stitches things a bit weirdly if it's not facing it. But that's the new spice rack there. Very helpful. Huge saver of space. But let's go ahead and get the blueberries. See how many blueberries I have here. I may need to mix them with other berries because I need 4 cups of blueberries. 1, 2, might be fine actually. 3, might actually cap out all the blueberries I have. Yeah, I'm gonna put the remainder in here because I did a little bit less. Yeah, that's perfect amount. Awesome. All right, so good on blueberries. Gonna make a note to buy more blueberries. So what I'm gonna do next time I get blueberries is not get the pre-frozen, just get it fresh and then wash them off, freeze them myself. I think it's gonna be cheaper that way. But next, 1 frozen banana. I need 2 because I'm doing double serving size here. So, oh, not good. This is not good. Actually, no, we're fine. All right, so I realized I ran out of bananas, so I bought some more today. And downside, as you can see here, these are still sort of green. Pick the least green looking ones. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. That was a bad move on my part. But, it's not too green. Whatever. We're going to freeze this anyway, so we don't have to worry about using a non-frozen banana. And 1, okay. It's really bad if the banana is not opening easily. Fortunately, these are still opening easily, so we're not that bad. All right, good. Got our bananas in there. All right, next up, half a cup Greek yogurt, and then that'll be 1 cup. Still have some left over here. I think this might be enough. Just throw this in here. Yeah, I think this might be enough. This looks like about 1 cup. Although I need to get creative with how am I going to do this. Spoon here. Okay. Should have just dug that straight into the yogurt, but whatever. I wanted to be as exact as possible just to see how this tastes if I follow the recipe. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Probably going to end up using exactly the rest of this yogurt. Alright. Almost done with that yogurt. It's going to be very interesting when I have this puppy. Yeah, very interesting. It's going to be hard to find time to cook. That's why I'm trying to figure out really easy things to cook, like the chicken tacos is an easy, quick cook sort of thing, and I can bulk cook that as well. So thinking of more things like that. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's trash now. And then one more thing to go here. I also find with the I'm gonna wash that with soap in a second. With the not bad. I'm drawn to like yogurt with no sugar in it. Yeah. So what was I gonna say here? I forgot. All right. Anyway, let's keep going. 1 tablespoon flax seeds. You know, this is something where I've taken liberty just to use ground flax meal. Flax seeds, flax meal. I mean, it's gonna get ground up anyway. So again, how much they want? So you need to double that. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Same stuff basically. All right, there we go. This is actually perfect size for that container, so it worked out. I find, that's what I was gonna say, I find that when you use more ingredients in the Vitamix, it actually does a much better job blending when it's fuller. That was up here. All right, I'll organize that later. All right, so let's go ahead and blend, moving the camera. If you get motion sick. Okay, it is moved. Look at that, filled to the brim. It's a lot of smoothies there. All right, here we go. We're gonna make sure it's set to smoothie. We're gonna start. All right, we're done. So I hope I can get 5 out of this. So let's take it out. Smells like smoothie there. Not sure how this tastes. Hope it tastes good. I've never used coconut water in a smoothie before, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not. But hey, I'm gonna have to like it all week, right? Fill that up there. Day 1. Make sure I'm getting the right side here. Day 2. So I'm freezing these, so I'm making sure to leave it 1/4 empty so it doesn't crack the glass. Although I found that they don't really expand that much. It's pretty nice. 3. See, this is much easier than making it for like one lunch. It really doesn't taste much different to me. 4. Just got to get enough mason jars. I have a total of 12 mason jars now. I'm using some, I don't know if you can see that, for pickling. Definitely loving these mason jars. Okay, I think we have enough for one more. This will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of lunch, and it's fine because the other day I'm going to eat out. So okay, this one's going to be a bit light, so I may have to do like an extra piece of bread or something to to make up for that. But whatever. All right, cool. So that's done. Smoothie part done. We have about 18 minutes to get the chicken taken care of here. Let's do that. Gonna go ahead and cap these off. And mason jars are really easy to take with you for lunch if you're going out for lunch somewhere and you don't want to eat at home. So you can bring them along with you. And they close back up and they keep humid inside so that they're not going to dry up when you have to throw them in the dishwasher or like quickly scrub them clean. I'm a big fan of mason jars. I actually think I may hold on here. That one is okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this thing here, which I've been using forever. Not forever, like a month or so. I mean, gonna get rid of that, I think, because the mason jars are just so much better. I think these are going to taste pretty good, frozen especially. So let me go and put these in the freezer. All right, very important. I need to do this right now. If you have a Vitamix or any sort of fancy blender, you absolutely have to clean it immediately every time you use it. You don't want to let it wait at all. So that's what I'm doing right now, taking care of that cleaning. Fortunately, it's not that hard to clean these things. You just fill it up halfway, push a button, wait, rinse it out, and you're done. Although, one interesting thing, and if this happens again, I'm going to have to call Vitamix. I just bought this thing like 2 weeks ago. Is when I clicked cleaning last time, it just never stopped cleaning it, which is very worrying. Maybe it's because I had it too full of water, is what my guess is. But while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get this ready. So, I'm going to wash off the chicken. We're making chicken tacos. Oh yeah, this one is the Loner shirt. Very cool. Big fan of, shirt, hoodie. Big fan of this hoodie. I don't know if you can still get it. I think it's a limited drop. second so I can rinse that out. Always wash your chicken. Yes, I always recommend washing the chicken before putting it in. If there's anything in there, it comes out. All right. All right, and I have raw chicken on my hands. I don't want to touch the blender with raw chicken. I still think we can fit this into the entire 30-minute video, or less. All right. Yeah, so good thing it didn't do that infinitely, it didn't do the infinite run of the cleaning cycle this time. It was probably because I put too much water in it last time. Maybe a precautionary thing. All right, that's good. Great thing about the Vitamix, there's a hole in the bottom here. So when you clean the bottom, it just pours out. See? Alright. Looks like we're good there. Alright. Not sure which one of those touched the raw chicken. Don't want to use that on this. I've noticed there's like, I don't know if you can see that, there's little dust things over here. I think it's coming from the paper towel. Whenever I like bring down the paper towel, there's little particles that come off of it onto the blender. But, whatever. Alright, boom. Keep your kitchen clean. Can't be emphasized enough, you know? Don't want to have a dirty kitchen, especially when you're in a small apartment. All right, cool. On to the, we have 12 minutes to do this. All right, we got it. Instapot out. Oh, yeah. Popcorn, stay in there. Okay. All right, we're gonna move stuff around here so you can get a better view. All right, plugging the Instapot in. I like having heavy things resting on this. Okay, let's move this over here. Moving. And moving up a little bit. All right, move that out of the way so you can see better there. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, smoothie's done, check that off. Make tacos / burritos. Put burritos, but whatever. It's turned into tacos. I guess I can add rice into it, then it's instantly a burrito. I have some avocado there too. Well, I actually have guac I can add. So I made guac. I don't know if I took a video of it, but where is it? I really need to organize this. There's like 10 bags of this into individualized guac servings. So yeah, pretty happy about that. So I also have avocado because I forgot I had the guac in there, so I can put in these tacos. All right, let's see here. So, okay. All right, what do we do? Okay, so place chicken breast in bottom of Instant Pot, add chicken broth. Easy enough. So again, 3 boneless chicken breast, fresh or frozen, and 1/3 of a cup of chicken broth. So it's not a lot of chicken broth, really. Huh. Okay, so and Let's just dump these in there. Okay. I'm telling you, this is a super easy recipe. Let's see, so 1/3 of a cup of chicken broth. All right. Our chicken bouillon cubes. This is just gonna make it stronger, I guess, but should I cut it up? Maybe I should cut it into half. I'm not gonna save the cube, but I just don't want it to be too strong of a taste. I don't think it matters though. I think it's gonna disintegrate either way. You know what? Screw it. Let's put the whole thing in. So that in 1/3 of a cup. That's an 1/8. 1/4. And this is the lucky one. 1/3. Yep, 1/3. Okay. Get the water in there. I think I may put a little bit more water in there, just because of that bouillon cube. It's gonna make me a little bit worried that it's gonna fuck up the order. There we go. It's just a slight bit more water to accommodate for the extra bouillon cube. All right. All right. I don't want that touched. It's getting washed. All right. So we got that in there. Add chicken broth, sprinkle taco seasoning over chicken breast, top with salsa. Man, this is gonna be super easy. Taco seasoning. Bought these a while ago. And we need, how much? 1/3, 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. All right. I think you can just be over generous with the seasoning. It just depends on your taste, right? You don't need to really follow that to the exact recipe portions. I hope this is still good. I didn't check the expiration date. I think taco seasoning lasts a long time. Yeah, 2023. All right. All right. So again, we need 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Wet. You want to go risky with 1 more tablespoon, finish off the pack? Why not? Why do we need to follow the instructions to the letter here? Screw it. All this taco seasoning is going in. I'm not going to keep this. All of it's going in. There we go. All right, taco seasoning in. All right. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up. We'll see. And then 1 cup salsa. I just got the cheapest salsa I can find, restaurant style. The thing with salsa is once you open the salsa, not good. It lasts like a week after that. So unless you use it, you're screwed. So you don't want to go with too much salsa. You can always freeze salsa. I mean, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to freeze what I don't use after a week of it. So anyway, 1 cup. All right. What do we got? Where did I put that? There we go. Got the 1 cup of salsa. I don't want it to bunch up, so I'm going to try and make it where it goes over a good amount of that. There you go. We're good to go. We're ready. Put that in there. I'm going to wash that anyway. Throw that out. I think this is going to be my go-to meal for when I have a puppy. This is super easy to do. All that's in there. Put that on. What's the next step? Okay, sprinkle taco seasoning. Okay, press poultry and cook for 15 minutes if frozen and 12 minutes if fresh. That's it. So move this sucker to the sealed position, pressing the poultry button. Boom. 12 minutes because it's fresh, and should start. That's it. There we go. We got so just we have like a minute or two left on the timer here. So I'm just going to tell you a bit more about what I'm going to do. Going to chop this up, put this in the fridge. So I'm going to use this as my lettuce on the tacos. Again, I got the guac there, but I'm going to have to use these avocados. One should be good tomorrow. The next one should be good the next day. So I'll figure out a use for these avocados. And then other things I got. Shredded cheese, very necessary. And then, what was the other item? Oh yeah, tomatoes. So I didn't know you weren't supposed to store these in the refrigerator, but now they're stored in the pantry. Roma tomatoes, going to chop these up. I'm not going to chop them all up at once. I'm probably going to do them as needed, just to preserve the freshness of the tomatoes. So when I eat, I'll just go chop them up, throw them in the taco. Good to go there. That's a bit of fruit. I mean, a bit of vegetables. No fruit. A bit of vegetables. A bit of meat, protein. And then last thing, we have the tortillas. These were actually on sale for like $1.70 or something for all these. So a great deal here. Super cheap. This whole thing cost me like I don't know, it's gonna be like $1.50, $2 per meal. Can't beat that, right? So thanks for tuning in. This has been another episode of Cooking with Pill. Another 2 weeks and I'll be cooking with Pill and Rocky, my dog. I'll be getting soon. So yeah, about a few weeks left for that, and I'll have a little puppy running around. Probably won't be running around. It'll probably be in the little playpen back there. I'll try and get a good angle so you can see it from a distance. Won't be running around for a while. Free run. So either way, stay tuned for that. There'll also be pill pack videos. There will be a video series I'm doing with the puppy to show you the training. Just there'll be a few just hanging out with the puppy casually. But a lot of it will be me trying to train the puppy, doing the different things. I've done a lot of research over the past like 6 months or so. A lot of books on training dogs, and I did it about a decade ago or so. So either way, thanks again for tuning in. And I'll try and take some videos of this when it's done to show you what it looks like. I'll probably post it to Twitter along with the post. Have a good one. Goodbye.